I'm already in there. Yep. I need that Super Bowl, man. All right, Sergio, there you go. Which? All right, I'll wear the white ones. Yeah, it's showing black on the screen. With just the orange shoulders. No. That's got the orange. That's got the orange jersey with the black pants. That one's the one that's mostly black. It just has the orange shoulders for the tiger stripes. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up, name the place and we back up. Running these racks up, 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no. You better call back up. He's going for you. He don't like me. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. Well, maybe if you'd show some respect, I'd actually help teach you stuff, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a sold-out Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yeah, he had 100 yards and a touchdown.
It's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the Oakland Raiders and the Cincinnati Bengals. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. This will be taken about the 12. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Come on, man.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, Alpha. Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. Here we're down.
Here's 2nd and 8. Steps away to his left. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain.
Ready?
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Stop your whining.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. And the punt
I'm not
team
giving you to Sergio.
This one sent away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Yellow, come on, 80, 57.
On first down, Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Cunningham. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards.
Hey, Sergio, you're watching the broadcast, right?
One play has him up past the 40.
Does it keep, like, going choppy on you
First
when you're
and
watching
10.
it? I know, like, it's so freaking choppy, man. Come on.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
What the fuck? Come on. I didn't want to do that.
Check 52 to Mike. Check 52 to Mike.
Yellow.
On second down now, it's Cole. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Yeah, he'll find Hall. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
On first down, Cole. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Geno Atkins forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
Yeah, dude, I can hardly, I can't even do
protection here.
Play
3rd and
adjustments,
long
nothing.
following the sack from Mahomes
It's real
and company.
choppy.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He completes it to Tate. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
I mean, Sergio, you're seeing it, right?
I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 16.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Sykes. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. They'll run on first down. It's Hines, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And two stop.
Looking to throw on second down. Sykes. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines.
Jeez.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
I'm honestly shocked he hasn't scored because, I mean, literally, like, the whole fucking, every fucking play, it pauses 3 or 4 times. Like, I'm surprised you haven't scored.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. No score after one on EA Sports.
Yellow. What we got? Jim. Attack. 66. Blow it high.
On second and 11 now. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
The name of the game, as always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
Here comes Grant on the return. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Come on, set. 60 or. Bang it. Cut. Shoot.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. He was searching for a lane, but on that play, everything closed very fast.
Yeah, so far, the one-on-one stuff up front, trying to block those big men, not really working too well. I'm thinking maybe some traps, maybe some sweeps to get them moving. That might help out a little bit to try and find some room to run.
To throw on second down. Sykes. Now he'll pull it down.
Come on, switch
Partner,
the
he was
fucking
going
player.
through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Hey, Reggie. You're right if we restart this thing, man, since we haven't scored nothing. Because it's still choppy as shit.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down.
Yeah, I mean, if we had already scored and stuff. I wouldn't be wanting to. Just it's just choppy as fuck. Yeah, we just need to quit out, and then it'll let us get back in. Just pause it and quit. Because you have to run the play.
Now it's Hines, and they're going to mark him down short.
Yeah.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk. I was never at the hit. I would never get the top.
You getting off, Sergio? Alright, well, I'm gonna stop broadcasting then. That'll probably improve the quality.